The sense of urgency was higher. But at the same time, the turnovers and just the lack of confidence in shooting the ball when we have open looks, that's difficult. It's been difficult for us to generate points.
Those live ball turnovers tonight, absolutely. Could you pinpoint a reason for so many of them?
They're a good defense for a reason. And to beat this team, we have to be really sound in our execution. And when we're not, and we're getting into the paint and trying to throw interior passes, they're really good. They're handsy. All of their guys, this is what they do. They've done it all season. And it's hurt us. Whenever we turn the ball over, they get out in transition. They had 21 fast break points. And it fuels their offense.
Realistically, in 36 hours, 2 days, what can you do to address confidence in shooting?
Just make sure our guys understand that the weight of the world is not on your shot. Like, you're open, shoot the ball. Guys been doing it all season. They put the work in. Be confident in it. Let's make sure we focus on our execution offensively. They're a tough team. Give them credit. They came in and as tough as we tried to play them defensively, it got away from us with the turnovers and the lack of our ability to knock down shots.
You guys got it to 40-39 in the second quarter. I think they went on a 14-0 run. What did you see during that stretch? How important was that, in the overall flow of the game?
Yeah, our margin for error is small, and they hit a couple tough shots during that stretch. I know we took a couple tough shots at the same time, and they got on a run from there. And so those are the moments where when you feel that, we have to come down and get organized and get into a set.
And just how frustrating was it to see the turnovers in the third quarter when you maybe could have cut into it a little bit?
It was tough. I think we started the third quarter with like 4 straight turnovers, and that's all we talked about in terms of our game plan discipline. And look, our guys are going out there, they're trying, they're fighting, but that's an area that we can't, kill ourselves with the turnovers, and we did that tonight.
Yeah, I know we talked a lot about B.I. struggles this series, but another tough one for CJ tonight, too. Just what are you seeing with him, especially with him turning the ball over the way he did tonight?
Yeah, not his best game, but, it wasn't because of his effort. CJ has been going out all season long, playing, really high-level basketball. This team is tough. They got, big wing, big defenders on our guys. They got Holmgren down there. When you do break the paint and get into the lane, he's down there. And, he's altering shots or blocking shots. And so we just have to understand this is what they do. They protect the paint. They allow you to kick the ball out to the perimeter. And when you do that over and over again, you can score. But if not, it plays right into their hands.
Yeah, and there's been 3 straight games where you guys, are low scoring, way low scoring than we used to seeing throughout the season. What do you think just the big picture issue is on offense right now where y'all are struggling so much to execute in half court?
Well, when you have, one of your best players out, your margin for error shrinks. And when your margin for error shrinks against one of the better teams, every bit of execution matters. The turnovers, the way we set screens, the shot taking that we have. And collectively, game 1 was a little bit better. Game 2 got away from us. Game 3, I felt like our defensive energy and effort was there, but offensively we just didn't capitalize on our opportunities.
In the second half, you decided to go Larry at center, went away from JV. That didn't really help matters as much, but I think just what do you wanted to see with that smaller unit in the second half, and why do you think it didn't work out the way you hoped?
Yeah, just trying to generate more offense, to your point. See if we can get some stops. We had some quality looks. We missed them, and they made theirs. And that's been the difference in the game. They've made their quality shots and tough shots, and we've either missed ours or we've turned the ball over.
And Willie, when you did go small in the second half, I think when Larry did take his first rest, I think B.I. was on Shet. Did you see anything you liked from the small ball lineups in that second half that gives you some hope for the fourth game?
Yeah, we do. We feel like Holmgren he's more of like a wing player, and just putting some of our bigger wing defenders on him, Williams and Gilgeous-Alexander, and then switching those screens. The first couple games, Holmgren is popping. He's getting open threes, or he's playing the second side, and we were in rotations. This kept us out of rotations tonight.
Hey, Willie, no team's ever come back from 3-0 deficit. What's kind of your message to the team after
It's not over. It's not over. Look, we got another game here at home, and we're not going to fix all of our issues tonight. Go home, have a good meal, and we'll come back tomorrow and practice and go over what we need to and get ready for the next game.
Coach, we've only won one quarter against the Thunder in this series. Kind of what needs to happen on a play-by-play basis to kind of string together some better possessions for you down the stretch?
Capitalize on our stops, take care of the ball, and when we have great quality looks, shoot it with confidence. Simple.
None of this is on one player, obviously, but Brandon really shined in this playoff stage 2 years ago. What are you seeing that's just different about the matchup against the Thunder than the Suns?
They're the number one one of the top defensive teams in the league for a reason, and all their guys are switchable. It kind of stagnates your offense at times.